Welcome into MiamiRedHawks.com. The Miami Redhawks underway with fall camp, and joining us, Chuck Martin. This baby's rolling now for you, no question about it.
Yeah, we'll be at Wisconsin pretty quick. It goes fast, as you know. We'll be halfway through the season before you know it. So, awesome first, obviously, energy, excitement. First day like everybody has in country. Kids are excited. Got a lot of stuff done. Threw a lot of stuff at them. Did some amazing third down work. Just to get that started, so hard. Third down, so hard on both sides of the ball. We did some good stuff in the red zone right off the bat, which is so hard to be good on both sides of the ball. And that's where games are won and lost. So we'll have some great tape for this afternoon. We'll have a walkthrough tonight. There's tons of errors, but a lot of really good action. And a lot of kids on both sides of the ball did great things. And then, we're not yet, 17 new starters. We're gonna be inconsistent, and we're gonna be inconsistent for a while. Like even through Wisconsin, we're not gonna be consistent. But we just gotta work hard to build that consistency every day and get better every day, like everybody's trying to do. But with so many new guys, and then blending everybody together and how we do things, and so it was a great first day.
And you mentioned all the new guys. So we've talked about this a little bit in the past here about a lot of veterans who you've had over the years. Day one, it just seemed like, man, it was seamless. Today, a lot different, I'm sure, for you.
Yeah, no, it's just a building. We've been building since January. A lot of these guys have been here since January, and we had a great summer, and they grew a bunch this summer. But again, the first starts flying, and the intensity picks up, and the coaches start yelling, and and again, how are we going to react to all those things? And that's a lot of the time the way I am, being very hard on guys, because I want to see how they react, because Wisconsin's going to be a really hostile environment. Rutgers is going to be a really hostile environment. And you can't, if you'll get frazzled in practice, Camp Randall's going to really froze. So we got to have that even keel. We got to have that next play mentality that everybody in the country is looking for. But we got to practice it. And we had a really good first day trying to, but the bad moments are great learning moments. But there's a lot of effort, there's a lot of intensity, there's a lot of really quick tempo to everything we did. It was really a lot of great work.
How much carryover did you see today from the spring, from the guys? I think you had 14 out of the portal that came in. You had 11 newcomers. How much do you see out of them?
Yeah, from the spring and then the summer. This time in the summer, they get together and the coaches back off a little bit, and they do some of their player led practices, and just how much better they are than they were in January to the end of spring. But just they're way better than spring 15. Like, we're just cleaner. And the new guys know on both sides of the ball where they're supposed to be and where they're supposed to line and where they're, so the summer, we're even way ahead of spring from all the good work these kids did in the summer.
Coach, thanks a lot. We'll chat more as this thing unfolds.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Terry.
All right, Chuck Martin, our guest here on MiamiRedHawks.com. Day one is in the books. We'll see you next time on MiamiRedHawks.com.